Hello and welcome to the NSK Podcast, episode number 270. My name is Yoshi, and I am joined by Chase in Miami.
What's up, dude?
Doing it big in Miami, boy.
What are these hand signals we're doing?
I don't know.
Man, we're edgy.
We're edgy.
South Beach, yeah.
Oh, that's a gang sign. Don't flash it. Oh no, we're gonna get shot.
I don't even think this is a gang sign.
I'm pretty sure it is, man. No, it's not. It probably isn't. It's definitely not a Miami gang for sure.
Yeah.
And the third member of the podcast, no day tonight, as you can tell, is the man I will introduce with his tagline. His dimples are a pitfall of love. Draco! How's it going?
60!
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the 60
I'm sorry,
there.
I was late in the follow-up right there.
Oh, God. This is going to be...
It's going to be one of those shows.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Tangents.
You know why day isn't here? It's because it's night right now.
He's sleeping
Yeah.
at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
His time.
There's no day because it's night.
Oh, deep.
Very deep, unlike a certain group we're gonna cover tonight, unfortunately. But you know what?
3 deep, 5 me.
Yeah.
The memes, they keep on rolling. So yeah, we're here. We're back to do another one of these boys. Let's do the ketchup. We got a burger. Let's put some ketchup on it because we like burgers with ketchup. Chase, why don't you go first?
Well, I was trying to make a pun about lettuce, but I couldn't think of anything fast enough. I was gonna be like, let lettuce begin to ketchup.
That's pretty good. That's
There
a
we
good
go.
one. Yeah, that's
There
a
we
good
go.
one. Yeah.
Too bad it's a bit late. Anyway.
Yeah. And you set the joke up yourself by explaining it. And it was
Yeah, I
like,
did. Now everyone's totally laughing, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
The expectations were not lowered when you were explaining the joke.
That's awesome, dude. I'm really glad to hear that. Anyway, I took delivery of a brand new Razer mouse yesterday. Look at that. I'm holding it up.
Boo!
It's all shiny and stuff. It's really cool.
Boo!
I got it because Razer was having a 50% off sale on all peripherals like a week ago or so. And so
And then you paid for shipping?
No.
No.
It was nice. I got a $90 mouse for like $30.
Nice.
Just
How much is it on Amazon?
About 80.
Nice.
It's not that much lower. It's like the newest model of the Mamba. It's the tournament edition.
Cool.
It's really tight. And then same day, I also got my copy of Nishio Isen's iconic novel Kizumonogatari, and it's really cool. It's really tight.
Holy shit, that's a thick ass book.
Yeah, it's actually pretty thick. It's a novel. You know, it's not a light novel like the rest of the series.
What weren't his books light novels?
Everything is except Kizu. Kizu is a true novel.
Gotcha.
Which is why they're splitting it up into 3 parts for the movie, because they're actually gonna like go into like all the detail or whatever they said.
So Kizumonogatari is this generation's Harry Potter, is what you're saying.
Or like Mockingjay, like Hunger Games thing.
Great. We have that to look forward to.
Great, we need another one.
We need another one of those.
Yeah, the Japanese are taking influence from American Hollywood, unfortunately. Yeah, so other than that, took some good delivery this week. I haven't been doing much else. I tried booting up Blade and Soul right before the podcast, but the servers are super overloaded, plus the launcher is not quite the best, and it basically booted me out of character creation, like after I dumped like 30 to 45 minutes into creating a character. So
Rawful. Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Mago told this joke to me when I was talking about Blade and Soul. Guess what the alternative name for Blade and Soul is?
What?
Wait and Soul. Because you can't fucking play.
Yeah, the servers are like really overloaded right now. It's kind of to be expected, I guess. But,
What is Blade and Soul?
It's a Korean MMO that just got localized for English, and it got released in Europe and North America. And so a bunch of people are hopping on it right now.
Does this one do anything different?
Combat system's apparently really good. I mean, it's an MMO, you know, like
Right.
You know what you're gonna get, but it's a lot of people really like it, so I figure I'd give it a try, and then it kicks me out. So, good first impression right there.
Wonder if this is as good a boob simulator as DOA.
It isn't.
I mean, DOA's like 90% of the budget goes to breast physics, so
Yeah, it ain't. It isn't no Akiba Strip level of
I need to play that.
or Dead or what's that? Dead or Alive?
Beach volleyball or
Yeah,
whatever?
the beach volley.
Extreme, yeah.
Yeah, that one. You know, it's nothing like that, but you know, it has its titillating moments, shall we say? But that's not the main focus, I guess.
we got
Like
jokes
it's
tonight.
it's a lot more. Blade and Soul is a lot more like.
It looks like PvP is quite a bigger focus.
Yeah, it's really more just like swordsman like oriented. Like most of the classes are pertaining to swords. It's very, I want to say like medieval Japanish kind of centered, but like no samurai or ninjas or whatever, anything like that, you know. So it's kind of interesting. Hopefully I can eventually start playing the game when they stop booting me from the server.
Month later, when no one is playing the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I might have to wait until then. So, you know, until then, I'm just gonna keep playing the other stuff that I've been playing, which is like Fantasy Star, etc., etc. Yeah, that about sums it up for me. I haven't been doing too much. I'm still getting over my sickness. I'm almost there. I just have like a lingering cough, which is basically the only thing I'm dealing with.
Got down with the sickness.
Yeah, but now I'm getting over it. You wanna get over the sickness?
Fucker, get up! I don't know what he says. He sounds like he's saying fucker, get up.
He says like, Yamanna. Yamanna!
You wanna?
Yamanna!
Your mama?
So yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, life's nice and boring. Which is
Okay.
how I like it.
Cool.
Alright.
Charlie Draco, what is going on?
Not a whole lot. I've been watching random movies that I don't even remember the name of. Because they were random and I was bored.
Were
On
they
Netflix.
bad?
They were okay. Yeah. No Oscar-winning movies in there, but they weren't bad.
Are there any Oscar-winning movies on Netflix?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I don't-
guess no.
I don't pay attention to the Oscars, so...
What? You didn't see Big and Tall?
No.
You didn't see...
The hell is Big and Tall?
It's a fucking Oscar flick, dude. Everyone's like talking about it.
Wow. I haven't heard of it.
No. I didn't watch, the Mockingjay woman's film either.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh god, what about The Remnant? That's an Oscar-winning one, probably. Leo DiCaprio. Oh wait, that's not on Netflix. So
No, didn't watch that one either.
Jacob's too busy watching his idol shows to keep up with American cinema.
That's not far from the truth.
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
No, that's not far from the truth.
yeah, but you're not watching idol stuff 24/7. You're like playing video games. You're also
yeah.
You're working
doing
and
stuff. Yeah, you're like building houses and like
fixing
fighting-
the garage.
fighting water moccasins and stuff.
I haven't fought any snakes.
But you fight animals for a living. Let's...
No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Draco the lion tamer.
No.
You fight some animal. I know that for a fact. Like a
No, actually, we don't have any animals anymore.
You fight honey badgers.
There's no more
Honey
animals.
Boo
There's no more animals around because Draco killed them all.
He's Chuck Norris.
Oh no, there's plenty of animals around. We just don't own them. There's lots of freaking wild rabbits around here.
Well, you can own them if you wanted to.
No, I'm done with rabbits.
I mean, you would kick them and then you'd own them. You would own them.
Yep. No, actually, I wouldn't kick them. I'd beat them over the head and eat them.
There you go.
Rabbits?
Yeah.
Rabbits
not?
are delicious.
But you don't wanna
You can
eat-
eat it.
You don't want to eat rabbit in the summer though, or early winter.
Why is it like really gamey?
No, too many diseases in them.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah,
You
here.
gotta wait for the first really hard like freeze to kill everything off before you go after them.
That sounds like way too much work. That doesn't require.
It is.
There's no point to it. You can just go buy fucking beef at the supermarket, you know.
Yep.
So.
Yep. It is. It is way too much work. Been there, done that. Don't want to
So-
do it again.
So you've watched some movies that you can't remember.
Yeah, I'm really seriously thinking about watching Equilibrium again. I saw that on Netflix. That's got, oh god, it's got,
I don't know what that movie is.
it's not a well-known movie. I don't think, anyway. It's got, oh, who the hell is in it?
You say Equilibrium?
Yeah.
I think I've...
Christian Bale.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let me
And
what's
Emily Watson.
Sure. Yes, she is, yeah.
this is from a while back. Oh yeah, I remember watching this.
In a fascist future where all forms of feeling are illegal, a man in charge of enforcing the law rises to overthrow the system.
It's actually an action movie.
This is like kind of like the like the second-rate Matrix kind of thing, or like the
Discount Minority Report.
I'm not saying like it was second-rate. I'm saying like people thought it was like, oh, it's like following up on like
Well, the
Matrix,
the
Minority
cover
Report.
or the poster of it looks like fucking Matrix because they're wearing the black trench coats.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're
look like Matrix.
they're like the secret emotion police.
Right.
They hunt down anybody with feelings.
Oh, so it's like Psychopaths.
But it's more a action movie with like gun fu.
Gun Fu.
Gun Fu, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of like really close in martial arts fighting and with guns.
Guns, right.
And it's a really well done movie. I really like.
The ratings are pretty good.
Yeah, I remember watching it a while back. It was good.
God, I watched it like several years ago. I can't even remember now.
And you watched it again recently.
No, I'm thinking about it though.
Oh.
You should.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, just that and random weird ass YouTube videos.
What are these random YouTube videos that you've been watching? I'm
just
curious.
Old viral videos and shit.
Like the Numa Numa guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Chocolate Rain?
Yep.
Charlie Bit My Finger?
Yep. Trollolol.
Trololol, yeah.
Or really good with that.
Trolololololol.
Annoying orange.
Annoying Orange, yeah, yeah.
Don't
Just-
hug me, I'm scared.
You're just like visiting you're just visiting like the vintage vault of the internet.
Yeah.
Don't
Boxy.
hug me, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I
Oh
remember
god.
Boxy.
Yes.
Friggin' Boxy.
You would probably enjoy "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared."
Okay, I'm gonna
Yoshi.
Google that right now.
That's
Hi, my name is Boxy.
Leave Brittany alone.
Leave Britney alone, yeah, yeah. What's his name? Chris,
Hansen?
no. Chris something, yeah. He's like, leave Britney alone!
Chris Crocker.
Chris Crocker, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Classic.
So you're just reliving the good old days of the internet.
Yeah.
And then we have evolved into such things as Feels Bad Men and
Twitch.
and Pepe the Frog and Dolan and fucking Doge. So yeah, we're moving up in the world, guys. Our internet's evolving into.
We're devolving.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
All right.
Star Wars kid.
Star Wars kid, yeah.
Or,
It's a classic.
The evolution of dance.
Evolution of dance, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit that was around, like, when I was getting into J-pop.
10 years ago, yeah.
And didn't have any clue about.
That's like when I was in high school. That's the shit that was like, hey, have you seen this video of this guy that's like dancing to this like weird ass song from fucking Romania or Macedonia or something? And it was this Numa Numa guy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
me. So, how did your trip go, Yoshi?
Yeah, how was Orlando?
Oh.
And
How
tell-
was that swanky ass hotel? Jesus.
Tell me all about your new boyfriend, Chunks.
Oh God. So I went to Orlando for work for 3 days. Left on Monday afternoon. Got to Orlando in usually about 3 hours from here to Orlando. So it's pretty easy trip, no problems. But on the way there, I almost got hit by a RV because the driver of the RV was not looking on their left lane and decided to switch lanes right next to me. So we had a very close encounter. And I had to honk and then kind of, jerk my wheel to the left so I can kind of dodge it real quick. That was sort of scary because I have a small car. So if I lose any control of it, it's going to fucking flip and 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 flip forever.
You
So-
drive a tin can.
Yeah, I've been in
it
his
is-
car.
It's a tiny fucking car. So if you lose any control, it's going to either spin or flip. So it's not a heavy car, so it doesn't have that good like center of gravity, So
And if you get run over, you're just a pancake.
oh, I'm crushed too. I'm crushed.
It's
Yeah.
it's basically a smart car.
It is. It is. It's like a bigger what is that? Fiat.
Kind of dealio.
It's like a bigger Fiat, pretty much. So, yeah. So other than that, the trip, drive up and drive down were really good, really smooth, no traffic, anything like that. 3 hours and 15. Going up, no issues there. Yeah, stayed at a really nice hotel. The company, they're generous with the booking of the hotels. I stayed at a Hilton. It was really nice. If you want to see what my room looked like, go check out my Vine video on Twitter. Just go through my timeline. It was earlier this week.
That's way better than any hotel I've ever stayed in.
Yeah, it had like a kitchen. It had like a living room.
Yeah, it had a kitchen and a living room. That's like two things that you don't fucking need if you're in a hotel, because you're gonna be eating out anyways, and you're not gonna spend that much time in a hotel. So why the hell would you have a room to like hang out and chill? It makes no sense. So
Well-
the place is way too big for me.
Every hotel I've ever been in, there's been like 1 or 2 beds and a bathroom, but that's it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it made sense. Like if I was like on vacation or like a honeymoon, like that's a perfect honeymoon like suite because
yeah,
it was a king size bed. It was big enough to house 2 people. And the bathroom had 2 sinks, so 2 people could be brushing their teeth, doing whatever separately. And then it had a fucking hot tub next to the bed.
oh damn.
I thought about using the hot tub, but I'm like, okay, I don't have time for this shit. Because at most I spent like 10 hours in the hotel every night, which is including sleep. So it wasn't
Yeah.
that much time. So yeah. Yeah, the hotel was really nice. Company's really generous about it. I moved the store to a temporary location because, they're getting remodeled, so that's the sort of things you do. And yeah,
Tell me about Chunks.
so I'll tell you about Chunks. My name is Chunks. But let me set it up for you. I went to a restaurant called Dick's Last Resort. You can Google that, go check it out.
It looks like crap.
It's freaking like Hooters food. Just imagine the food being Hooters. It's chicken sandwiches, burgers, and fucking crab cakes and whatever, wings, shit like that. It's very basic, terrible American food.
Okay.
So what happens at this restaurant is that the waiters and the staff treat you like shit on purpose. They tell you straight up, when you walk in, they treat you like shit, and then when they seat you and they give you the menu, they tell you straight up, we're rude because we are rude. If you don't like it, please leave, because this is how it's going to go down.
That sounds like a great gimmick.
It's a gimmick restaurant. It's a gimmick restaurant. It really is.
Wait, are you being sarcastic, or is that actually like what they said to you?
That's what they say.
What the? Why?
That's the gimmick. Is they're fucking rude people, and they say straight up, if you don't like being treated like an idiot, then fucking leave, because that's the point of this restaurant. You're not gonna get served food like a regular person. It's like going to Hooters. The reason you go to Hooters is because you want to see breasts and asses.
It's like going to a maid cafe and asking for a sundae.
You're going to a themed restaurant. The theme is the people who work there are fucking assholes. That's why it's called dicks. They're dicks to you.
Oh, I thought that was somebody's name.
It probably is, but it makes sense with the restaurant.
Or a body part.
Yes.
So tell me about the hats then.
So they treat you like shit. They throw straws at you. They throw the menu at you. They do that. And then while you're waiting for your food, waiters and waitresses, when they're bored, they don't have anything to do if they're only serving one table, if the food's not ready. So what they do to kill time is make hats for you. They roll up a piece of paper that, it's just like a regular tissue paper, but like thicker, so it stands up. So they roll it up, they write a message on your hat, and they put it on you. They forcefully put it on you. And I have a big ass head. She was struggling to get that shit onto my head. It was hilarious. So it was really tight. It was cutting off my circulation, so I had to loosen it up a bit. But yeah. So they make hats for you, quote unquote hats out of paper. And they write messages. A friend of mine had a hat that said, "Last night I got so drunk I blew chunks." That was the first hat that came out. So it's like, you got drunk last night, haha, and you threw up, haha, that's hilarious. Not very offensive, really. It's just saying you got drunk and puked. Hilarious.
Okay.
That was only the setup. What made the joke complete was the waitress bringing out a hat, putting it on my head that said, "Hi, my name is Chunks," or "Hi, they call me Chunks." So yeah, there you go. If you add 1 + 1 and it's 2.
I was like, okay, so like I didn't understand that it was a gimmick restaurant when you were tweeting about it, and I thought you were just getting really shitty service.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Why would we take that?
I don't know, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, why'd your boss take you to this place to eat? I'm like, this sounds ridiculous. But now I understand better.
It was a lot of fun. The other hats were pretty good. The other hats were really, really good. Like, one of the hats was I taste better than I smell. My lover has 6 speeds. If you think about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Things that you use,
Uh-huh.
Was
it a female coworker?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then the best one was, my pee-pee is so small I pee on my balls.
Ouch! Oh, ouch!
So,
damn.
I thought you would have got that one, Yoshi.
I think she purposely didn't, to avoid the racial,
the racial
connotations.
They're mean, but they're not that mean.
Yeah, but they made me and my friend gay, so, jokes on us, I guess.
I mean, but, being gay is legal now.
It's legal.
I'm just kidding.
It's a joke, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, gay jokes aren't funny.
They're offensive.
How dare you? Can't make fun of people.
At any rate, was it at least a good bonding experience?
It was.
Yeah.
It was a good icebreaker, when you're with corporate people, and
your boss was there, right?
Yeah. So
wow.
when you see that, it's like, okay, this is I'm seeing my bosses in a new light. This is interesting. So it was cool. It was really cool.
Was the food at least decent?
No, it's like getting Hooters or fucking Applebee's or whatever.
Applebee's isn't too bad.
Well, it's not great. It's not. You're not dying to go to Applebee's. You know what I mean?
It's like going to Denny's or something.
Yeah. I mean, I like Denny's because they serve breakfast food 24/7. But
Yeah.
other than that,
See, we don't have a Hooters here.
I mean, I don't have one nearby either. So
I've never been to Hooters.
I mean,
And,
everyone down here just dresses up like they're from they're working at Hooters here. So it's like not a big deal.
It's Orlando, dude.
No, it's a Miami thing. You know what I'm saying?
See, and I would think that Miami would have one just because of the football team.
I'm sure we do. Miami Hooters.
Oh, we definitely have one. It's just like we're not short on girls dressing skimpy down here. You know?
Well,
It's fucking summer, like 11 months out of the year. So
there's a football team called the Florida Bobcats, and up until 1995, they were known as the Miami Hooters.
great.
Because they were they had a connection with Hooters restaurant. So
Wonderful.
yeah,
So Hooters was a football team at one point.
yeah. Apparently, there's a lot of Hooters in this area. That's
That
fantastic.
doesn't surprise me.
They're like
Yeah.
Starbucks down here. You know, it's like Starbucks in every other street corner. We got Hooters like every block.
Yeah, but Starbucks is fucking legit, son.
Mini Mart.
Yeah.
Mini Mart's
I don't
here.
have a mini mart.
Or, what are they now? Loaf and Jugs.
What?
Oh, that's what they're called now, Loaf and Jug.
Loaf and Jug?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What is that name?
I don't know.
Loaf and Jug, dude. Hey man, hey mom, just gonna pop on down to the Loaf and Jug.
Why does he have a southern accent?
I don't know. Draco doesn't live in the South, but
No, I don't.
yeah.
Do people talk like that where you live, Draco?
No.
Probably more Minnesotan accents, because maybe people migrate down or something.
Hey, how about we go get some ice cream at the theater?
Oh darn.
I was trying to do a Canadian accent, but I couldn't.
That wasn't bad, Chase.
Oh darn. Okay. Well,
Wait,
La-
Charlie, you're in Wyoming?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
he's in the last alphabetical state in Florida, in the United States.
Yeah. How does that make you feel? Well,
Doesn't matter.
You're the fucking first person I've ever met and talked to from Wyoming, so congratulations.
Yeah, same.
Just wanted to let you know.
Congrats, dude.
You know, it makes me wonder how many people know just how much influence Wyoming has had on American history.
Well, it's very
Okay, what's a big one then?
The first state in the Union to have female voters
Wow, very progressive.
in like freaking 1800s.
Nice.
Oh,
Congratulations, Wyoming.
good
Yeah,
job, Wyoming.
Well, Wyoming is known as the equality state.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
The first woman senator?
Oh,
Getting our history lesson here, boys.
great.
The first national park. The first
Yellowstone?
national monument.
You have Yellowstone?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The first national monument and the first national forest.
What's the monument?
Devil's Tower.
Oh. I didn't realize that's considered a national monument.
Yeah.
Interesting.
See, Wyoming's actually like this rich place of history and culture, and it's just the rest of America is too ignorant to like give a crap.
Yep.
So we don't really hear anything about
The
it.
capital is Cheyenne?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And it's
Congrats.
illegal to take a shower on Wednesday in Cheyenne.
Wait, what?
Is it because of the drought?
No, it's an old law. It's an
Oh,
old stupid
Okay,
law.
it's not around anymore.
No, it's still on the books. Just nobody listens to it.
Okay.
So it's like if the police break into your house to like raid it, and they simultaneously find you taking a shower, they can ring you up on like possession and taking a shower on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
Great.
Man, all right.
It's a hell of a law.
You can only take a shower once a month once the cold weather arrives in Lander, and kids are not allowed to bathe at all in winter
What?
in Lander. Yeah.
Lander
Yeah.
is a city?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
But no one
actually-
follows it.
No, not anymore.
Good.
It's
Good.
Lander is right up near the Shoshone Reservation.
Ah.
It's illegal to take a picture of a rabbit between January and April without an official permit. And I have no freaking clue why.
Fuck.
These are like all the laws that like carried over from like the 18 and 1700s, right? And they just never
Yeah.
abolished them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Wyoming has the only known monument in the United States built in honor of a prostitute.
What the fuck?
Very progressive out there.
And I have no idea what for. I don't know what we're honoring her
I mean,
for.
prostitution is the history's oldest profession.
She single-handedly kept Wyoming's economy afloat.
But maybe. J.C. Penney was started here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really? Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. In a town with less than 1,000 people, or with about 3,000 people.
Whoa.
But 100,000 fish fossils.
Great.
Wake up, America. Time to learn of your rich and glorious culture.
Charlie is the Wyoming truther.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Wyoming actually has, like, a really rich history, but
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I never-
nobody knows about it.
Yeah, I didn't. I had no idea
Because
about
no
it.
one lives there.
We have, like, one of the highest counts of dinosaur fossils and fish fossils in the country.
Wow. So archaeologists like Wyoming.
Yeah.
Let's go dig under Draco's house. We might find like a T-Rex.
No, not here.
Aw.
Oh, you already checked?
more likely to hit oil before you find bones.
Dude, that's just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Yeah, except we're like sitting on top of an old refinery, so
So dig that shit up.
it's kind of gone now.
It's like empty.
Yeah.
Nothing down there. All right.
You can just scrape the crude off the walls. Like
And what? You just slap it into your gas tank?
yeah, yeah, because you know that's how oil works.
That's how it works. You know, you just
Yeah.
pull it from the ground and just throw it in your gas tank.
Yeah, I just grind up dinosaur bones, put it in my gas tank, voila, gas. And then
Sure.
diamonds come out of the exhaust pipe.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
That's-
wish.
that's the dream. That's the American dream.
Actually, we're digging up all the diamonds.
Great.
Oh.
Let's get everything.
In 1994, we were producing 3 million tons of coal per week.
And we're getting educational now, boys.
And that's a lot of diamonds we're digging up right there.
You know what Florida has?
We have crazy people that get in the news every week for like biting people's heads off.
Remember that zombie guy?
Yeah. Florida has nothing. We have Disney World and retirement homes
We have baby killers, dude.
and
This-
baby killers.
This state sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Florida sucks. It's full of
Florida.
baby killers and psychopaths and Ted Bundy and assholes.
Mex said Draco's house is sitting on an old Indian burial ground.
Oh god, that's
but
not good.
no, but I might have went to school on one.
Oh, did you find that like your American history class was filled with like ghosts from the past,
No,
and they kept writing notes in your textbooks correcting certain fallacies?
no, I probably would have done better if they had.
Hey.
All right, so yeah, I played some video games. I'll go over them real quick. I got Metal Gear Solid 5. I streamed that a little bit. Really good game, really fun, but I got into a glitch where I couldn't find the objective. Rayo can attest to this. We could not find the objective because apparently there's a glitch that makes the thing I'm trying to look for disappear from the map and from the game, so great. So I have to start the mission all over, and I'm not going to fucking do that, so I probably will never play Metal Gear Solid 5 again until I feel like it.
Well,
Yep. So, and I also played Darkest Dungeon. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler. Really, really fun. Really, it tests your patience and how much you can take of brutal punishment. So it's a very masochistic game. If you're a masochist, it's the game for you.
Wait, which one were you playing?
Darkest Dungeon.
Okay.
It's really good.
I thought I saw you playing Rogue Legacy too.
I did play Rogue Legacy. I only played like 30 minutes.
I didn't really like that game, honestly, and I like roguelikes.
I liked it. I like it. It's hard as fuck.
Yeah, it was really hard. It was like way too hard for me.
I die like every minute, so I'm not very good at platformers, I guess. But I thought I honed my skills playing Mega Man, but still.
That game is kind of on another level, dude.
Yeah, there's just flying bullshit everywhere. Like the portrait off the wall spins and comes back in a circle, and then there's another thing that does circle turns and shit. It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the bullet games, where you've got just so many projectiles on the screen and
yeah,
like Toho.
yeah.
It's similar
Bullet
to
hell. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's similar in that fashion because it's just there's so much shit going on and flying at you that you're just kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like some great gamer. I'm not one of those Twitch streamers that are like really, really good at games. I'm not.
Yeah.
I never claimed to be. I actually wanted to name my Twitch stream Yoshi Sucks at Games, but I didn't. So, yeah. Video games. That's what we're here to talk about, right?
No, we are here to talk about idols.
Idols. So let's talk about some
Yeah.
fucking Japanese idols. That's what we're here about.
Yeah.
Girls.
And boys occasionally.
Hey.
Where them Danshi at?
Well, we talking about Fukuoka here?
Yeah, let's get that Morning Musume boy version. Or no, not Morning Musume. Momoro Clover's Head.
No, I was thinking Stereo Fukuoka, which they just announced.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Hey,
And they got... I'm pretty sure the guy is a DJ, the DJ of the group.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so first up, it's last question. Koko de tsumazuitara shinu shikanai.
You say that way freaking faster than I could ever do that.
Oh, I mean, I am semi-fluent.
Yeah, it helps that Yoshi is actually Japanese.
Are we sure about that?
Mildly sure.
I mean, it doesn't like say on my driver's license like this guy's fucking Japanese. It doesn't say that.
You pull a driver's license, it just literally says, "This guy is certified fucking Japanese."
That can mean something else, but yeah, this is This is the RPG group, role-playing game group. So what they do, their theme is based on role-playing games. We've talked about their last release on the podcast like a month ago or something.
Last question.
Yes, the song was called Last Question. You're right, yeah.
By question last.
So this is, I guess, their second single, even though their album is out. So I guess they're both album songs because they're both on the album, which I listened to. It's pretty good. So if you're interested in, this group, go check it out. It's available on Ototoy. You can buy it, even if you're outside of Japan. So yeah, this is, it's a live version of the PV, or the song, so it's not very visually interesting.
Are they... This is using the CD version of the song, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, they're actually singing pretty good for live.
No, this is the CD.
Okay, yeah. This song was surprisingly long for an idol song. It was like,
wow,
5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
5.5,
right?
It feels sort of epic in scope. As much as an idol song can be, like a generic idol song.
Yeah.
Can be, but it has that epic feel to it.
Yeah.
You tired
lots of like little behind the scenes shots
they're-
in this.
They're rehearsing, dancing in a parking lot and stuff like that.
Just
So-
kind of goofing off.
Yeah, it's not the most interesting PV.
Is that one girl, wearing armor?
Yes.
or something. Yeah.
No, they're an RPG group. They're literally RPG characters.
Yeah. Oh, they're like representing like different classes.
Right. So there's a healer girl. She has like she looks like fucking what you would imagine Nightingale to be, I guess. So.
Okay. Which one is she?
She's
She's
the one in the blue or the white?
I think she's the one with the cap.
Yes.
She has like the cleric's cap.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I can't really tell what the other two are, but
Like dancer, maybe.
maybe that's not really like a main class of character.
No.
No.
Where's the tank?
She's probably the pink one. No, I would say the tank is probably red.
Yeah.
The pink one's probably like
caster or something.
black mage.
Yeah, wizard
Yeah.
of some kind.
I have no idea.
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one I can identify with personally, having played a lot of RPGs, especially recently.
RPGs have changed so much, I just can't get into them. I'm getting old.
I think they're still pretty good.
I can't get into Final Fantasy anymore.
That's why you play like the throwback ones, like the ones that are like 8 and 16-bit inspired. Like Undertale. No.
No.
You just stick to the classics.
Did you play Earthbound?
No. What's Clover?
Clover?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what Clover is.
Maybe it's one of the members' nicknames or something. I don't know. The one that dies,
Maybe.
quote unquote, dies.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about the PV because honestly, there's not a whole lot
There
going
really
on.
isn't.
I mean, they're performing at a place called Basement Bar. You can't get much more underground than that.
It's pretty
Yeah.
indie as fuck.
The song is like it's a pretty somewhat epic like idol rock song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sort of their gimmick, or not gimmick, but their sound is idol rock because fucking the dude that writes Bish's music fucking wrote one of their songs, the last one that we talked about.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you write this one too or not?
No, not this one.
Okay.
Okay, so white, the ones that's wearing white, I guess, all white is the knight
Oh.
or warrior.
Uh-huh.
The red one is, I guess, the red one is warrior. White is the knight, white knight.
Paladin.
Sure. And then pink is the dancer. And then blue is the cleric.
Okay.
So, yeah. We were
There we
pretty spot on with our guesses.
That's a good party balance right there.
Yeah.
What is Dancer? That's...
It's usually
it's
buffs
like a
and
bu-
debuffs.
Yeah, it's a buffer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, the red mage from Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
Sure. Because I played that game. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I played that game way too much and still never beat it.
Oh, God.
The very first Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so-
The song...
go ahead.
The song just feels forgettable to me.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I didn't really have anything to, like, I was trying to think of stuff to say about the song, and it was just, like, I couldn't, it was very okay.
It tries to be epic, but it just doesn't stick.
Yeah. It has the feel to it, though. It has that sort of feel instrumentally, but the vocal melodies aren't interesting. It's not catchy. It's not grabby. It's not hooking. But there's nothing inherently bad about it. It's fine. It's just not very outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
It's very it's standing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, should we just go on to the ratings then, since we
Yeah.
don't
So
have a lot to say?
for tonight, why don't you kick it off for the rest of the show, and then Draco follow?
All right. That's how it is all the time, dude.
Yeah, we should just
Yeah.
keep it that way. Make
That
it
is how it's been.
easy.
Yeah. So I'll give this song like a 71. It's very middle of the road. PV, I'll give it the same score, 71. Very middling.
I'd give the song like a 65 and the PV just a flat 50. There's nothing good, nothing bad about the PV.
Yeah, not a whole lot to redeem it.
Yeah, that's probably the downside. So it's really not interesting to look at. So I'll give the PV a 60, and the song is 72. I don't think it's a bad song. I can listen to it. I have the album. I've listened to it. It's pretty good. It's not amazing by any stretch of the imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Next up, you guys ready to play some fucking baseball?
Baseball.
yeah.
Zettai Chokyu Joshi, play balls. The song is called Diving Catch.
The song is a bit.
Random?
It's a lot more hype than it should be for a baseball themed group.
Dude, listen to that instrumental.
That freaking dubstep EDM breakdown?
That shit is bumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very it's tight.
I'm like, this is baseball?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like, man, this is a lot more interesting than watching baseball. Sorry if you're a baseball fan.
I love baseball, but I don't fault anyone for not being interested in it.
Even the rapping in it is like pretty damn
Hype.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had never heard of this group until this, and I'm pleasantly
No.
surprised.
Yeah. Very pleasantly
It's-
surprised.
And there's
It's
a hook
just like
there.
their
I think it's their second single. I think. Let me check. Does not say.
Yeah, whoever's doing the music production on the end did a very good job with this song.
I
Like
think
Yoshi said, very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I think it's got a really strong, like, it packs a punch. The song, it might not like hook you or whatever, but I think it packs a punch instrumentally. At
It
least.
has power.
Yeah.
It has staying power.
Yeah. So, this group exists because all the members have been involved with baseball or softball to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, some of the members were softball players, some of them were baseball team managers, some of them were just avid baseball fans and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, that is the idea of the group.
Okay.
I think this is their second single. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
their second single.
Yeah, I was just looking at their discography.
So yeah, this is it's. I don't think the song's the catchiest. Like the chorus isn't super catchy. I think it's catchy, but not super catchy. But
I think the chorus is probably the weakest part.
Yeah, that's sort of the sad part. Is the verse and the intro and the instrumentals are really good, but the chorus is kind of flat. Nothing wrong with that, but you kind of wish that part to be the most impactful. But
I think it's because they dropped the EDM and went straight like idol.
Yeah, just
pop.
went back to
poppers,
idol pop.
yeah.
It's like that's why that's like I've said before. That's my main gripe with like genre meshing in
they
idol
don't
music.
go full.
If you don't go ham, you gotta go home.
Oh,
know. It ends up killing a lot of the hype.
yeah, I can do
At
that.
least in my opinion. I just feel like if you're gonna do it, go the whole hog.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see what you mean.
I think they probably have one of the stronger dancing for the EDM groups out there.
For a group that's like as little known as this, like everything about it is surprisingly like of a higher tier
Yeah.
Like the filmography, some of the effects, the music, the vocal quality. Like, this is just an above average idol group for the amount of exposure that they currently have.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
The only thing, like as of now, like, the only thing I really changed about them is their name. Like, I'm not a huge fan.
You don't like play balls?
Yeah, but that's not their. That's just the short name.
Yeah. I mean, that's sort of their, yeah. It's sort of like calling AKB 48 AKB, you know? You just leave out the 48 because it makes it even longer.
Yeah.
Well, no, it would be more like calling AKB 48, Akihabara 48.
Right. It's just, the Zettai Chokyu Joshi is very, very unnecessary. They should have just been called Play Balls, even though that's just a shitty name.
At least it sticks better, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it would stick better in my mind. It's just like,
Right.
oh yeah, play balls, I know them, rather than, oh yeah, Zettai, Chokyu, Joshi, play balls? Yeah. It's like, yeah, man, play balls. Like, it's like, it's catchy. That's why AKB48, like, besides becoming so popular, is so iconic, is because of the name.
Right.
It's very easy to grasp and latch onto and associate.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know?
those of us here will just laugh every time we see the name Play Balls, so I think
Yeah.
that's a good thing. But that doesn't apply to Japan. People in Japan aren't going to see the words Play Balls and think, haha, it's the sexual innuendo, ha! You know?
Yeah.
They're not going to do that, because it's not a sexual innuendo to them.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
We shall make it happen.
Just tweet at random Japanese people, Play Balls means play ball.
Play balls
Balls.
means touching your kintamas.
Yeah. Okay, Franku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so should I go ahead and rate that one?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd put that song up at I'll get at an 84 out of 100. I really like the song. PV, I'll give it like an 80 as well. It was well shot, all things considered. Had some cool flashing light effects. There wasn't like an annoying like washout filter on it, you know. It's just it was a good PV.
Yeah. I'd give the song a 87 and the PV a 80.
Cool.
I like it.
Good points. Good scores from you guys. I'm not going to be quite as high. I think I'm going to give the song an 80. The PV is 78. I think I do enjoy the PV a lot. And I sort of I forgot to mention this when we were talking about it, but you would think a baseball-themed group would do more than a baseball glove, but they're wearing, like, regular, like, street hip clothes, you know? Like, hip-hop clothing.
It's street baseball.
Yeah, it's sort of funny how there's that oddity. It doesn't make any sense, but it's kind of funny.
It's not a full dedication to the theme.
No.
It's kind of like how PASSPO doesn't really do.
But I do think they wear baseball stuff during their concerts. I think it's just for this PV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because in the promotional pictures, I see that they're wearing baseball stuff.
Yeah, it looks like some of the live shots they're wearing baseball stuff too.
Yeah, so I'm
But
assuming...
at least they're not wearing freaking high heels.
Right, that would be super awkward. So yeah, it's really enjoyable. I think people should check it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a group that not too many people talk about, or I've never heard of people talk about, so check it out.
Yeah.
Next up, I don't hear too many people talk about this group, but they're pretty popular. Draco, that's your group here. It's Prismy, Love Trooper. So, as the resident Prismy expert, how do you feel?
I'm not sure I would say I'm the expert. I mean...
I think you know more about than anyone that I know of, for sure.
I don't know.
You know that they have like a little sister group and stuff.
Yes, Prism
Box or something? Right?
Prism Box is a combination of both.
Okay, gotcha.
I think they've got had. I don't know if they're still on the show or not, but they had a TV show at one time in anime.
Have they always done like electronic style?
They covered a lot of, oh god, TMR.
It makes
Uh-huh.
sense. It's like electro dance.
Along with TGS, who covered a lot of them too, and that
Yeah.
phase.
I
They-
just remember Prismy was very hit and miss for me. Like, it was-
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a
They-
very typical Avex group,
They generally don't auto-tune this heavily.
right?
yeah, they caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Was not something I was expecting from them.
And that's kind of why I'm...
Wait, wasn't this group bigger? Like they had more members? No,
I don't think so.
I could have sworn they were a bigger. I thought they
I
were
thought
like a
about
9-member
5.
group or something.
I thought they had around 5, but I guess they
Yeah.
only had like 4.
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong on that, but I don't hate the song. I think the instrumentals kind of carry it. I think I really like the instrumentals,
Mhm.
but the melodies aren't really grabbing me.
Prism Mates. That's the other group.
Prison Mates?
Prism Mates.
Oh god.
Yeah, Prison Mates.
That's like one step from, you know, bad
Jailbait?
bad stuff. I want that.
It's like Prism School. Instead of the
yeah,
prison school.
there were 5 members. Now there's just 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So.
Yeah. Thanks Avex for the shortened music video.
Yeah.
They're usually pretty good with not doing short. Like they'll do shorts, but you still get the full song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll like cut it after the second chorus right before the bridge.
No.
usually.
They'll do full songs. Like they do full versions. It's just they'll call
They
it a
cut
short.
the ending off.
Yeah, they'll cut like the last 20 seconds of the PV off. They won't cut the song off.
Generally, yeah.
They did this with TGS though. I do remember like the actual short versions they've done with TGS.
They've done it with the Prismy too quite a few times.
It's like seems like they're picky about it because some groups they like. I know for a fact Gem doesn't. They have short versions, but I can hear the full song and stuff. You know.
Yeah, they're short, but they're 4 minutes and 55 seconds long.
But I get the full. I get the full song. That's all I care about. It's not a short version in that it cuts the song in half. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cuts the drama off the front and the end.
Yeah. Which no one ever needs,
Yeah.
anyways. So.
Yeah. It was. Totally forgot what I was about to say. What were we talking about?
The song.
The song and the instrumentals carrying it.
Yeah. The song in this PV gave me a really strong Perfume vibe with like the geometry and
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
glass
it's help-
panels. And
It's visually definitely
it's
perfumey.
yeah definitely hard to say they weren't influenced in some way by that. Doesn't mean it was bad though.
A lot of, let's face it, a lot of electro pop groups were influenced by Perfume these days.
yeah. I
They're
mean,
such an iconic group, and for this genre at least.
yeah. That bit off topic. That's why I said. That's why I like saying that Yasutaka Nakata single-handedly like directed electropop in Japan.
No,
in, like, the last 5
I agree
years.
with that. I would agree with that.
Yeah,
I would
with
definitely
Kyari, Meg, Capsule, and Perfume. Those are like
Yeah,
four top charting artists
They-
in Japan.
Yeah.
he definitely single-handedly influenced electropop for sure. I definitely agree with that statement.
Yeah, so so this song, I don't recall too many Prismy songs from the past, but this one is definitely very perfume-esque electro-pop. The visuals support that as well. The dancing is very like Perfume synchronized as well, but that's not really something unique to them. It's
Yeah.
just reminiscent of how they dance.
I think the PV's shot really nicely though. I like the outfits in this context. If it's out of this context, I'd probably fucking hate it.
It'd be trashy.
Yeah, you go to a concert and it's just them in that outfit, it'd be like, what the fuck are they wearing? But in this PV, it makes sense. I like
Yeah, with
it
all
in this
the-
PV.
I actually really like the visual effects like that they superimpose over.
Yeah.
It added cool.
There is Japan filter though, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
does take away from it.
This was done by a Vocaloid producer,
That makes sense.
Sounds like it.
which was the first thing that I thought of when I heard this and all the freaking auto-tune. And
we
went,
know who it
God,
is?
why?
Do we know which producer?
I don't offhand.
This is for anime.
Anime?
Oh, the Vocaloid producer's name is Hachi Oji.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Hachi Oji P.
Yeah, this is their anime. They actually do the voices for this.
Oh yeah,
game.
Puri Para?
Yeah.
Oh, Pri from Prismy. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, yo.
I've heard some stuff about Puri Para.
I guess it's like
Is
a
it
girl
bad?
power anime or some shit.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
not a bad thing.
I don't really know because I haven't watched it.
You should watch it, man. Oh, God. That looks like fucking... Like, Precure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for like little kids instead of teens.
Well, Precure is for kids, isn't it?
Mm,
I know some grown people are into Precure.
I watched
Someone recommended that I watch Precure.
Yeah.
I watched the first 4 episodes of it for what is it, Pretty Cure Sunshine, I think.
Was with
Because it's,
Wada Ayaka, right?
No, they Saban dubbed it.
Who?
Saban, same people that did the Sailor Moon dub and some of Dragon Ball Z, I believe.
Ah.
They also did the original Power Rangers dub, remake, whatever you want to call it.
Gotcha.
They
Wait, wasn't Wada Ayaka and someone else in, like, Precure at one point? Or am I thinking of something else?
maybe.
I'm probably thinking of something else.
I don't know. Wada Ayaka was in Shugo Kata.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
I get those confused.
Yeah, it did same thing.
Probably.
I mean, it's a freaking
Shoujo Magical Girl.
yeah. Maho Shoujo.
Right.
All them Maho Shoujos.
Maho Shoujo is fucking popular as fuck in Japan.
Yeah.
It's like Naruto, but better.
Yeah.
It's like One Piece, but better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't watched too much magical girls, except like parodies of them. You know,
Like,
it's like
what's that shit that Day and Dave are into?
what?
They went to see the
Madoka?
movie. Madoka, yeah.
Well, Madoka is like it's like
like
a deconstruction of magical.
It's dark
girl.
as fuck, right?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'm planning to. It's anime by Shaft, so you know that's already a tip off. But you know, I magical girl has just never been my thing, I guess. Which is
Yeah.
perfect. Like you know, the target audience is like what? It's like younger people anyway.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched shoujo anime and shoujo manga. I've read shoujo manga and I've enjoyed those, but like magical girls, I can't get into.
I feel like magical girl
I-
is like it's the equivalent of like
My
like-
Little Pony.
or no, it's like shonen action anime, but like for girls. You
Right,
know?
exactly.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of Maho Shoujo animes.
Like what?
Man, that's totally fine. Yeah.
Sailor Moon, Lyrical
Well,
Girl
Sailor-
Nanoha.
I watched Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
too.
Sailor Moon is like I feel like that kind
I
of
was a kid. I remember watching it.
I watched Nanoha. I watched all of Nanoha.
Nanoha was more dark, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was still Maho Shoujo.
But it wasn't like aimed
Well-
directly at kids. I don't think
Yeah, probably more late teens than.
that was more like a
Early teens,
Madoka.
but-
It was more aimed towards the older audience.
I watched bits and pieces of Pretty Cure. I watched Card Captor Sakura.
Things about that show.
I have nothing against that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I just need like I don't know if I can get into it. I'm just into comedies and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not my personal like thing. I guess
You're into shitty
yeah.
shows like Bakemonogatari.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, intelligent shit. No.
You know, I'm into philosophical stuff.
I'm into philosophical anime
I'm into existential stuff.
where I can see ecchi like tits and like debate my existence at the same time.
What was that show that was big in the early 2000s with the boy and the God, the aliens?
Boy and the Aliens.
What?
Yeah, it was huge in the freaking early 2000s.
In Japan?
Yeah. God. It is.
I feel like once you say it,
We'll be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Boy and Aliens. I have no idea.
Oh, God. And
Was it a shoujo or shonen?
Probably shonen more than shoujo. Oh, God.
Dragon Ball Z.
No.
That's like...
It's a boy and aliens.
Yeah.
They were all in space, but it was... God. It wasn't mecha, though. It was... It was almost like freaking Love Hina story level.
Love Hina?
Tenchi
Oh, Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah. Rom-com knows.
Yeah, that was a classic.
God. I couldn't
When
stand that show.
When I'm thinking of aliens, I was thinking like,
Yeah.
slithery, like grotesque looking aliens.
Yeah. Not hot harem anime babes.
Hey, man.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
It's Tenchi Muyo, man. That's a classic. That's a rom-com harem classic, man.
With some sci-fi dashed in there.
But it's all about the harem.
It's all about the harem.
Yeah.
Sakuya best waifu? What do you guys know about Sakuya?
Wait, what is that from?
That's Tenchi Muyo.
Oh, I haven't seen Tenchi Muyo. That's before my time.
I haven't watched it in so long. I don't even remember.
Y'all gonna have waifu wars from like 2000 now?
Yes!
Jesus.
I was more Love Hina,
Oh, Love Hina's great too. I love Love Hina. That's a classic.
I actually watched all of that one.
Okay, who is best waifu from Love Hina? Anime.
I didn't go there.
No.
I more felt sorry for the dude.
Oh yeah, he had it rough.
Or Kageki Dan. Oh God. What was that show called? The one that was based off the theater troupe with the steampunk mechs.
Steampunk mechs.
Yeah, all their robots were steam powered.
Macross?
No. Macross was futuristic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kageki Dan.
Shochiku Kageki Dan.
That's an idol group.
Yeah. Why did you say Kageki Dan then?
Because that's in the title.
Oh.
Kageki Dan anime.
Kageki Dan
Sakura Tyson,
Infinity?
Geki Taikoku Kageki Dan.
I got Kageki Dan Infinity
Sakura
from
Wars.
AKB.
Okay, Sakura Wars. I've never seen it.
That was a good show. I watched I think 90% of that one, if not all of it.
I should check it out. I like classic anime.
Uh,
As long as it
that-
has comedy in it.
Yeah, there's some comedy in that.
Okay, good.
Wait,
All right.
what were we talking about?
We're talking about Prismy, goddammit.
Oh, God.
We fucked up, guys. We went on a 10-year... What the fuck? Are you wearing a Team B Oshi shirt?
Yeah.
You disgusting fuck.
Get fucked, bitch. Team B. Best B.
Oh, we got two Team B boys in here.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's fucking right, dude.
So name me all the members of current Team B.
I don't like current Team B.
Oh.
I'll name you 2012 Team B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kigami Kumi? Oh.
All right, let's rate this
B
Prismy.
Washoy, bitch. All right, you know what the B in Washoy B really stood for? It's Washoy, bitch, because like,
AK bitch.
Yeah, I believe it.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
Mayu's a cheating bitch.
Oh,
Shit.
fighting words.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's rate this. So, Prisme. The song was pretty good. I like the music video a lot though. That was it really complemented the song well. So, get a song like a 75. I'll give the PV like a 80.
See, and I'm on the opposite side of this equation where I never liked Perfume, and I hate auto-tune, so I'm gonna give this song like a 55, and the PV like a 65, because the PV's more interesting than the song.
I agree.
I feel you.
I agree. I'm gonna give the PV a 70. Would have been an 80 if it wasn't for Japan filter. It would have been really awesome if the colors were crisp and shit. Song, I'm gonna give it a 65. It's okay.
All right.
This one got hit really hard with the auto-tune hammer.
Yeah, it got destroyed. It got uglied.
I honestly don't think there's any idol group more than Prisme that has this hit or miss kind of mechanic to them for me. It's really interesting. It's like they swing back and forth really hard.
Well, and they got really nailed with the TMR or TRM, whatever that group's called, because I can't remember their name.
Mm-hmm.
TM Revolution?
Yeah,
TM Network.
with
The guy.
yeah,
That one guy who's hanging out with Takamina all the time.
yeah.
That's TM Revolution.
Easy Do Dance and Crazy Gonna Crazy and
Right.
Body Rock, and it's like, yeah, they're okay songs, but do we need them from 4 different groups at the same time? And Prisme just kind of got the shitty end of the stick on that deal.
Speaking of shitty end of the stick.
PASSPO did not get it
Oh!
because
PASSPO Mr. Wednesday.
we haven't been putting the links in the chat. I guess I'll do that.
So this is the first release with them on Crown Records.
Or unless you've been doing it and I haven't been.
I have not.
I haven't.
Okay, I'll put it in.
I liked the videos that they posted on their like blogs and stuff for when this came out more than the PV, because they were doing just weird freaking faces and acted crazy.
This song gives me a really kind of subtle throwback to like American pop music in the era of like who's that person that did like Walking on Sunshine?
Or Walking on Sunshine.
Whoa. Yeah, like that kind of era of pop music. This is kind of like
90s, I think.
a bit. It's like giving me a bit of a throwback to like that style.
I don't even know if that
And-
song is 90s.
Yeah, I don't know.
85.
85? Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Obviously a modern take on it. Maybe I was thinking of like a more modern version of it, which I probably was, but
Maybe.
like just his style. It's like very like I think it feels like 2000s pop-ish with a certain emphasis on a certain style. It's hard to describe, but just in my mind, I'm getting that. I really like this song. I know some people might not feel like that because it's not really the pop rock that PASSPO are known for.
Yeah.
But this is more of their classic style, though. It's very...
It's very happy pop.
Yeah, it's really happy. It's really bright. It's like... it's a lazy Sunday. I'm gonna go shopping. And the goes everybody else. Oh my god, kind of song, you know. That's
Pretty much,
that's classic PASSPO. If you listen to their indie stuff in their first album, this is what it sounds like. So it's a good throwback to their old style. I mean, not that they've really left, but some of their last couple songs have been a little not as poppy and not as catchy.
Yeah.
They did stuff like Himawari and stuff. I think Honey Dish is good. I think Honey Dish was a step in the right direction towards classic PASSPO. And I think Honey Dish is very close to this. I don't see too much of a difference.
Happy week.
I think this chorus hits it right on the head. This chorus is very, very, very catchy, very well structured.
Yeah.
The random English kind of makes it cute.
It makes it cute, and it also makes it very singable.
Yeah.
You know, it's very catchy. It's like like Thursday, Friday, heavenly, heavenly.
It's easy for non-Japanese speakers to kind of get into this song.
Yeah.
There are
Which
hooks in it that makes it easy for non-speakers.
God, this is like freaking Friday, only 200 times better.
Are you feeling heavenly?
Yeah. Heavenly.
Heavenly? Heavenly?
Rayo asks, who's the better Mr. Platonic or Mr. Wednesday?
Mr. Wednesday, man.
If you know which song Mr. Platonic is.
I'm trying to remember.
That's,
By Koto?
no, it's Fairies.
Oh, the fairy.
Oh,
song.
Mr. Platonic. Oh, I was thinking
Yeah.
Platonic Planet by Koto.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember hearing that song. I was not very impressed.
Yeah, me either.
I think this is a lot better than Mr. Platonic.
Oh, this is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not even close. Yeah, so the PV, it's very member focused, so it's nice if you're into PASSPO. Like, it's great. I
Is
love
it
all
a
the members.
continuous shot? Sorry.
Sort of.
It's
Some parts are.
it's not like a true continuous.
No,
but
I think it's
Yeah.
split into some portions.
No, definitely not one shot because they change outfits.
No, that
Like
too.
major changes of outfits, not just taking something off.
Yeah, it cuts off a couple times.
It's very faded out, but I do like the way it's shot a lot. Like
Yeah.
the angles, the set.
It is definitely faded out. It's got a
Yeah.
Japan filter.
It almost looks like they had the white balance turned up too high and then had to filter it to get it to be like watchable.
It's a very white PV.
Yep. It's not good.
I kind of like the white. Like it's obviously not very pleasant to look at for a long time, but I feel like it adds this sense of like, I guess innocence or just like innocent fun. You know
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
kind of is conveyed across. So I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
It's girls just want to have fun, you know?
Yeah, man.
But why Wednesday?
Um,
That's my question.
yeah,
'cause if
that's
you're-
kind of the shit a day.
Because Mr. Monday is a fucking basic bitch. Mr. Tuesday is a whining asshole. And Mr. Wednesday is a hump day, so you fucking get loose and go to a bar on a work night because it's edgy.
PASSPO are being very modern.
Yeah, man, it's very progressive.
Okay.
And it's like it's like, oh yeah, you know, like weekends have been said and done. You know, everyone's always excited for the weekend, whatever. It's
Yeah, man.
Fridays.
TGIF,
Like Friday by Rebecca Black. You know, it's like it's been
Yeah.
done to death. You know?
Saturday Night Fever.
There's nothing too special about Thursday.
Saturday by Rebecca Black.
Yeah. Well, it's like just the
Rebecca
weekend. in
Black did Saturday?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
No, she didn't. She did Friday.
No, she also did a song called Saturday.
Oh,
after
no.
Friday.
No, I've never
no.
heard that.
I need to go watch this now.
It's
Boy, are you serious? Oh my.
I can't remember if the name of it.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, she did a song with Dave Days. This is actually all right.
Yeah,
Cause
it's
a-
not
it's-
terrible. It's
it's
not
ca-
done by the same person. So
yeah, she's all grown up in this one. It was released like 2 years ago. I actually remember this song though. Yeah, back when I used to follow Dave Days.
yeah.
So yeah, the PV shot well, but the treatment is horrible.
Yeah.
Look, color is lacking. Members look great. The outfits are okay. They look less and less like flight attendants. The only thing flight attendant related is the hats. And this is shot in like this very like rural western looking area.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I imagine like Wyoming to look like. Am I
This is
accurate?
like an idealized Wyoming.
Is this accurate, Draco?
It's a little more green than here.
Wyoming. Okay.
Yeah, we tend to be pretty brown.
The
Great.
green is super faded. That's the one thing I really didn't like is the grass.
The colors suck.
Yeah. You know what? Like I can forgive it. The song, I really enjoyed the song, and I enjoyed the PV too, so I can give it a pass.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give it that hot rate?
Give it that hot rate. All right. I'll give the song a 94.
Jesus.
And I really like I don't know if you guys saw my tweet when 'cause I watched
I saw
this
it.
I watched it at 6 in the morning because it just came out last week or something. I saw it at 6 in the morning right before I was about to go to bed, and I was just like, everyone wake the fuck up and go watch the new PASSPO song. It's really good. And yeah, it was just so yeah, definitely 94 for the song, and I'll give the PV an 86. I think it's a really good package. How about you, Draco?
I'd give the song an 80, and yeah, probably the PV about a 78.
Cool.
Yeah, actually, this is not too far from what Wyoming actually looks like if you go up towards the mountain.
Nice.
A little ways, 5 miles, if that.
All right.
I'm gonna give the PV a 75. Would have been an 85 if it wasn't for the shitty colors and lacking of color, if you will. I'm gonna give the song an 88. I think the more I listen to it, the more I like it. So
It grew on you.
it might be 100 by the end of the year. We'll see. But yeah, because when I first heard it, I was like, okay, this is good, but I'm not totally blown away by it. But as I've listened to it more and more times, I've grown to like it. So yeah, I think it's a song that has legs.
Yeah, some songs have to grow on you, and then other ones they kind of instantly click. So
Yeah, of course, and it's all subjective, and it's different from between people and people. So yeah.
I think live this song would be good.
yeah.
I think PASSPO live period
just in
is
general
amazing.
is really
Yeah.
good.
All right, so that's PASSPO. We're generally very positive about this. So
Mm-hmm. Keep it up,
Moving on.
PASSPO. Don't slump again.
they're on a new record company, so maybe this is the direction they're going to go in. So hopefully that's the case.
Yeah,
Next.
Cotton Records done all right by some of their groups.
Yeah. So
All
next
right.
up, PassCode, not PASSPO, PassCode from here.
From here.
More auto-tune. Though not as auto-tuned as their last
No, there's-
couple songs.
There aren't really any noticeable ones here for me, so I'm totally okay
This
with
is
it.
one of the more natural songs that they've done.
See, when PassCode
Yeah.
first formed, I thought this is the direction they were going to go in, not this EDM influenced. I thought they were going to go into this more emo rock route. You know what I mean?
Dude, they did
Yeah.
crabcore, remember? They're doing post-hardcore, Attack, Asking Alexandria style
Right.
music.
I didn't enjoy that really.
I did. But that's because that's the music I grew up with for a while.
Yeah, I would say this one. I'm not sure how much auto-tune there is. I'm sure there's a little, but it's not like
Every song
here's
has auto-tune.
robots singing
Yeah.
like their last two singles. which
But this is a rock
sucked.
song, so they knew not to use noticeable, obvious autotune. So
I hear no robotic auto-tune because
Yeah.
this is the most natural their voices have been, because this is a very more raw,
Yeah.
just emo rockish kind of style song. Like you said previously. This is a departure from what their first album was like, and it sounds like they're kind of maturing their sound a bit, which I guess is good or bad, depending on how you view it. I think it'll be a cool evolution from how they used to sound.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, we're only up to what, the fourth single? Or
But already their second album.
This is their second album.
I just didn't like what they were doing in the past couple singles, where it was heavily auto-tuned and very EDM influenced.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those weren't as good.
And remember that one song where you couldn't hear shit vocally?
Well, 2 of them?
Yeah, maybe 2 of them, but one of them was very obvious, where it just sounded like they're whispering into the mic, and I couldn't hear anything, and it was auto-tuned.
Yep.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, this one's way better mixed.
Oh yeah, this is actual song.
This is why they need to just stick with one producer and not switch around.
What if it's the one producer doing random shit?
And he needs to get his stuff down and make some standards for himself, like for presets and mastering and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it stops jumping.
Yeah. I mean, when your instrumentals overpower the vocals that much, it's just...
That was intentional, though. That was obviously intentional. The guy's like, hey, this will be cool and an atmospheric, and it was stupid.
And then he did it again.
Yeah.
Because Never Sleep Again and the one before that, both of them were just... You can barely hear them.
Yeah.
About the only thing I know about PassCode is they perform with Edged Up Monkeys a lot.
Uh-huh.
They end up at the same shows together.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know, this... In a lot of ways, this feels generic to me.
Yeah.
It is.
But refreshing for this group because of what they've done.
Yeah. It's refreshing in the context of that it's PassCode. But as far as like rock or idol rock songs go, it's nothing special incredibly.
Yeah. I think it caught the producer had an idea, right? He wanted to do emo rock or whatever, piano emo rock. And he nailed it. He did something he wanted to do, and it sounds like what he wanted to do, and I understand it. Where the previous 2 singles or so, I didn't understand what the producer wanted to do. I don't know what the purpose was. I don't know what he was trying to go for. But with this song, it's very simple. It's not all that mind-blowing. Like, it's not great or anything, but it has an idea, and it executed on it.
Yeah. We'll just have to see where they're going from here.
Yeah. That's what I'm really looking forward to the second album, because I want to see the progression.
Well, wouldn't the second album contain the past 2 singles?
It might, but I'm looking more towards the songs that we haven't heard yet.
Right, the album only or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as far as I'm concerned, Japanese idol groups they progress their sound by their singles and not by their albums per se. So it's like I consider this a progression, unless they regress, in which case this is like a one-off. But yeah.
But I get the reason why they were doing the past 2 singles. It has more of an impact, and I think it kind of fills people with emotions, like good or bad. It'll make you form an opinion. While this song is very flat, so it's not as controversial, if you will, in the execution. So
yeah, I mean, like,
if you look at strong feelings.
Even if you look at like the view differential, like Never Sleep Again has like almost 40,000 views.
But that came out like what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
Yeah, November. Yeah. But I mean, still, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I like this direction better. I just wish it had a stronger hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Next Stage. That's the one that...
I like that one. I think I like that one. Next Stage.
Wasn't that the one where they were...
That's their very first single.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. I know that one because that was like my number 3 of that year.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Next Stage? Yeah, it was.
It might have been their first single, but it's not the first PV they released.
Yeah, no, it's their first. It was their first single from back in 2014.
Because there's... Oh, wow. So they have one song called Over There.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have from here.
Yeah, it's cool English, dude. Now I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the Now I Know is the one I did not like at all.
Oh, there's the running one?
Yeah, it totally put me off. I couldn't hear the vocals, man. It was just
That one was interesting.
didn't work for me.
Like you said, it was very interesting, but I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as some of their other stuff. Anyway, should I get to rating
We could
this one? Or do you
quickly
want to talk about it a bit more?
the PV maybe a little bit. It's very
Yeah, sure.
it's like drama focused.
Mm-hmm.
There's some sort of backstory where the members of the group are friends and they're kind of like struggling throughout their lives.
Mm-hmm.
They're having down moments, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Seishun bullshit, yeah.
Seishun shit.
Yeah, which is never good.
Now,
Never
I
that
just want to
interesting.
know, did the one girl paint the picture or not? That's the question I want to know.
She may have. I
We
don't-
will never know.
Mm.
It's a mystery.
So yeah, it's not very interesting. The PV is not very interesting either, along with the song,
No.
unfortunately.
No, it's got nothing in it for me.
Yeah.
I quite like the song,
I
but
think the song's okay. Yeah.
yeah, I like the song quite a bit, but I don't think the PV was very good.
Why don't you give it a score then?
I will. I'll give the song an 87,
Damn. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
and I'll give the PV about like a 68.
That's rather generous.
Hey man, I've been a fan of PassCode ever since like that first single. So I have a slight bias, but I have faith that they'll do good.
No, I meant more on the PV than the song.
The PV. I don't know.
That's generous on the song. too, I think.
Honestly, my rating's a bit skewed. If I put in the 60s, I really don't care about it. Like,
That's the same for me.
it has to be very like revolting to me to start going lower.
I'd give the song this 75, maybe.
It's
The-
bad, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not a bad score.
It's a C. It's an
Yeah,
average.
that's good.
The PV, I would give like a 58.
Yeah.
It's drama. I don't need drama.
Yeah. We got enough drama in our lives.
Yeah.
If I want drama, I'll go watch a freaking
Go watch a drama.
drama. Yeah. And actually get a decent story, not some 5-minute.
You mean not J drama though?
Well,
J drama
yeah.
sucks.
I don't know. I tend to like some of them.
I only like the comedy ones as usual.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
comedies. I'm gonna give the PV a 62. It's not interesting at all. I'll give this song a 74. I think it's a decent song. I can listen to it. It's not super catchy, but I can listen to it. It's got a nice atmosphere to it.
I wouldn't pay for it.
No, I wouldn't. That's why it's not going in my MP3 player because I'm not buying it.
Yep.
Next up,
The album's good. I might buy it part of the album.
yeah. Just maybe skip a couple songs.
Next up is our resident American
Around the World Idols.
J-pop.
I think one of them is from Canada. One of them is in Japan, so it's
Actually,
It's
they're
global.
all to. I don't know if she lives in Japan or not. They're all together in this PV. So
They are.
May is working in Japan.
right.
I
That's
think
what I remember
she-
hearing.
they're actually like Southwest USA.
Yeah, Texas.
I thought one of them
area.
was Canadian.
It's like their manager's
They're-
Canadian or something.
yeah,
I'm not.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think their producer or their manager, one of them's Canadian.
Understood.
Yeah, they're very cross-continental effort, but we are covering their second single, which is "Leave a Message" by Forte. I think a lot of people remember us covering them previously.
Yeah.
Stuff we've given them some coverage.
Yeah, I liked More a lot.
Yeah, More and
Yeah.
Ippozutsu were very, very good songs, very solid songs. taking a slight departure from that, like, I guess, J-pop electro sound, and heading more towards like a Western sound, I guess, with this song.
The song has a lot of sass to it.
Mm-hmm.
Very meow. If you know what I'm saying.
Very meow.
Yeah. It's like, you know.
Yeah,
like,
man. It's all that sass, all that. It's like it's. I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. I don't want to say like. It's not really an empowering song, but it's just more like a. Like a get out of my way, bitch, kind of song.
It has an attitude, you know. The instrumentals like reflect that as well. The instrumentals are kind of grimy and a little like someone pulled out someone's heart and like it's pulsating.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was like if you're familiar with like French producer Justice, the bass is very, I think, Justice inspired. Like a lot of other electronic artists that make bass music, like including Daft Punk, have been inspired at some point by Justice. So they're like a very, I guess, prevalent group as far as influences go, but it's like not a lot of people have heard of them before.
Yeah. I'm still not enjoying the auto-tune parts in this one.
You're just not a fan of autotune in general, though, so...
No, I'm not.
Expected. Not all of it's autotune, though. It's mostly just, like, the hook, and, like, the verses and the rap are very straight as far as vocals are concerned.
And whoever the little person is, she has a freaking voice. Jesus.
Yeah, she does.
May's
clear.
May's a belter.
That tiny body's got a big voice.
She has that depth to it, you know? She can just kind of like bring it out from like, you know, when they tell you to sing, you know, they tell you breathe and bring out the vocals from your like stomach and diaphragm, right?
Yeah.
It's so like the voice is so full. It's super noticeable and very very clear. She knows.
Yeah, I always like, even when I was listening to, like more in Ippozutsu and stuff, I always wish like May would get like just like some running lines or something in a song sometimes. That's what.
But she gets it here though. Like it's like she's heavily featured.
Yeah. I almost kind of wish they did like the K-pop kind of thing where like they just give like that one member just like they just kind of give her like the secondary vocals on top of like the chorus or something where she's just like belting over it and stuff, because I really love stuff like that. It showcases vocal talent very well. All the members are actually really vocally talented though, which is really cool.
Yeah, none of them like stick out to me like, oh, this person is not good. Like this, I don't hear that at all.
No.
I didn't even know I didn't know Chi and crap, I forgot their name now. That's really bad.
Michi?
But the not Michi didn't rap. It was it was Jenny. Yeah. Jenny and Chi were rapping. That was really, really surprising because they had really good flow.
I liked it. I liked it because I think it was Jenny who raps first, right?
Yeah.
She kind of did like the more masculine style rapping, where it's kind of like very in your face. But then I guess it was Chi. She kind of did the girly style, like Nicki Minaj style.
Yeah.
Rapping. I liked that. I like that like switch off. You know, there was like two different like interpretations of rapping.
Yeah, Jenny's really reminded me of like Amber from FX, which is a K-pop group. Like she's a very like she's like a very like more like masculine, feminine kind of rapper. Like that's her main role, and it was very reminiscent of that. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah. I have to say I don't know why, but like when I listen to the song on YouTube, it's not as enjoyable. I think it's the YouTube compression. Like
I'm not
the algorithm.
I don't know how that works. So
Like
That's very possible.
yeah, no, because it sounds flat. Because if you download it from iTunes or Bandcamp, like I got mine off of iTunes, the song sounds a lot more dynamic.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't bought it yet, so I will actually do that right now. Actually.
Yeah, I bought it and I listened to the song and I'm like, wow, this actually sounds like worlds better compared to how it is on YouTube. So yeah, just a little. It's a minor thing, but it really affected how I heard the song the next time around.
Yeah, I could see some of the highs and lows being dropped out of it.
Yeah, it was very normalized because YouTube has a very well known issue where they compress all the audio that they receive just so it stays at a certain normalized level of loudness.
Yeah.
And so that affects a lot of the peaks. It didn't make everything pop like it does in just the audio of it itself.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a small tidbit. This is this is actually the first time they've all been together to film anything because in More and Ippozutsu they kind of did this illusion that they were all together by filming individual shots.
Weren't like 3 of them together for that one?
3 of them were, yeah.
Yeah.
It was May, right? May is in Japan.
May was in Japan.
She's like walking the streets of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Michi, Jenny, and Chi were just kind of doing their own thing.
And I think they were in Canada at their
Barry's
Barry's house, weren't they?
Something
at Barry
like
Reese's
that.
house or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I don't quite remember at this point, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, so it was cool. They got to get all together. They were documenting their progress on shooting the music video, like making their costumes over social media. So that was cool to see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be hard for them to be able to get all together and practice and do choreography and everything else with them living everywhere.
It's a lot of work.
It would be like us trying to like make an idol group, you know? It's like
yeah, that's impossible.
It's like, all right, like 2 of us are kind of close together, like, you know, like we're an hour away drive, but then like, oh yeah, you're like halfway across the country. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
well, what are we gonna do here? So.
Yeah, because you got to find, if you're going to do something like they did with their first song where they're walking the streets of Tokyo, you got to find a cameraman and you got to get the equipment.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So the PV, it's shot mostly in a bar, nightclub type setting.
It's a warehouse. No.
No, but there's like a bar behind them. There's like beverages, bottles and stuff. So
Yeah, it's definitely like a bar, nightclub.
They didn't rent out the typical Japanese idol warehouse. They just used the bar instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was kidding.
I think that might actually be like harder to get here than
A warehouse?
in Japan.
Probably. Yeah.
They got who is it? Who's the DJ? Chi or
Wait, you mean their?
yeah.
Like their producer? It's
no, in the PV.
Oh, I'll remember actually. I usually.
It's the one that does.
I
all
mean,
the
she actually
remixes.
does like she produces music and stuff, so it'd probably be her. I'd assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though apparently she didn't have any influence on this one.
Yeah, no, they're the producers, that guy called Prom Wolf.
And Christy.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah, Chrissy wrote their melody for their other songs as well.
Yeah. Michi worked on the choreography.
Yeah. This is really cool. Also, Barry Risa from what was that dance group?
Hello Party?
I don't remember. She was from
Dave knows her.
Yeah, Dave knows.
I don't remember. We talked about that in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the PV. You were saying, Yoshi?
No, it takes place in a club type setting, and yeah, it's dark. It's
like
a club.
They're like reading they're like looking at stuff from like their jilted lovers or something.
Right.
Or not jilted lovers, but it's just like they're like
You fucking leave me alone.
Clingy boyfriends.
yeah. but I'm not
Or
gonna
wannabes.
leave me a message. But I'm not gonna pick up.
I'm not
because,
I'm not listening to it. Leave a
Yeah.
fucking message. Talk to the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah. You got anything else to say about it?
I'm
It's
good.
very jumpy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The
What?
cuts are very jumpy.
I don't know. I didn't notice.
A lot of the close-up scenes, they jump fairly quickly between the different girls, and it's like,
You'd rather it focus like another second more.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
just
can
a
see
little, it's a little jarring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess I can see that. I didn't notice that too much, I guess, but now that you mention it, I can see it. I guess.
Yeah.
It wasn't noticeable before. Now you pointed it out. You fuck.
Now you ruined everything. Drake.
God, the illusion's gone.
Yep.
Alright, so why don't you rate?
What's next? Are you gonna tell me idols aren't real, too? You gonna tell me everything's just a facade?
Wait, I thought they were nice to me for real.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I thought idols genuinely cared about my feelings.
I thought she read my comments on her blog.
I'll believe that when you ask one to prom and she actually goes.
Well, that'd be kind of hard because
Yeah, I know.
they kind of live
That would be amazing, though.
5,000 miles away.
I'm like,
Hey, if
I'm
she's
like-
a real idol and she really cares.
I'm fucking 10 years removed from prom, but yeah,
Well,
whatever.
hey, well, you can ask who are the 2 members that are moving to LA to study?
You mean 3 members?
Or 3
Yeah,
members?
the 2 from Gem
Cheeky.
and 1 from
No,
Cheeky,
two from Cheeky and 1 from Gem.
Okay.
Well, you can go ask them to prom now because they'll be local if you live in LA.
They're also around prom age, so there you go, California people. If you got a high school prom to go to, maybe ask one of them.
Yeah, there you go.
Congratulations, prom people in California. So yeah,
Alright.
Chase, why don't you rate it?
All right, I'll give the song. I think I'll give the song a flat 90. I thought it was it's definitely more enjoyable when you listen to the song without the music video on YouTube. When it's just the song itself, it was really good. I like the production a lot, and I'll give the PV I'll give PV an 83. It was pretty good. I don't know. I thought it was a bit dark sometimes. It was hard to
Yeah.
see sometimes. But that's what you get when you're working without a lot of lighting. So yeah.
I'd give the song a 75. It's all right. It's the vocals aren't really my thing, but
Mhm.
they're good. They're just not my thing. The PV I would give a 75. It's a little dark, a little jumpy for me. My eyes take longer to focus than their edits want to allow.
Got you.
That sounds like a you problem, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Got to get some new Coke bottles for Draco.
That might not be a lie either.
Alright, I'm gonna give the PV a 78. I think it's fine. I think it's job done. Nothing crazy going on. I think it's nicely shot. It is a little dark, but the members look great. That's all that matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
They look like $1 million, and I think the song is really, really good. I'm gonna give it an 86. I'm not sure if I like it more than More, but it's up there. I like More as well. Ipotsutu was so-so for me, but More was great, and I think the song Leave a Message is gonna be up there as well. So yeah, good song. Good
They're
song.
different enough to not really be comparable. Which
Yeah,
is
exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. There are 3 different songs, really
Can't
different songs.
remember which one it was. I think I liked Ipozutsu better.
Yeah, you said you liked Ipozutsu better. I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm a More guy, so
You're a More guy. I'm an everything guy.
you're a Forte guy.
I'm a horror.
Horte?
I'm a Horte.
I don't know if that's offensive to the members. But
Nah, they should call their fan club like
Horte.
Yeah, Horte.
Okay, it's not the official fan club. It's the NSK sponsored Forte fan club, so they're
Yeah,
not directly
so-
related to affiliation with this horrible naming fan club called
Well-
Horte.
Well, it's like you know, like the actor Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, God.
It's like his fans are self-called like Cumber bitches.
Oh, God.
So it's like kind of the same.
So
you know?
similar, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're Hortes.
Yay! All right, let's go.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Speaking of Horte,
Oh my
juice.
God. Juice. What is this out? What is this song title, dude? This is like.
That's it. It's a literal translation of the Japanese title, which is Karada dake ga otonai natta n janai, which is literally, it's not just my body that's grown up.
Whoever's doing the literal translations needs to hand it back to your friend.
Well, I told you who the literal translation guy is. It's just some random Australian guy or whatever that Tsunku
yeah.
found on the street.
Stop it, Australia.
So in other words, it's not just her boob, but her personality that grew too.
It's not just her boobs.
Wait, Tsunku wrote this?
I doubt it.
I don't think so. I think he's long gone at this point.
Yeah, I think he's.
Okay, people in the comments are lying.
I mean, it feels like a Tsunku song, though. I will
Yeah,
say
with
it
that.
the
does.
echoes and stuff.
Let me look it up. Maybe it was one of his last songs that he produced.
This song is like Yoshi, like how you like to say it, very horny horns.
It is.
But
Yeah.
it's like not AKB horns. It's like better horns.
Right, it's not synthy. It's not
It's
as
almost
synthy.
like throwback Morning Musume horns almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, do it now, horns.
Yeah,
What the hell is Do It Now?
this song, I think.
The Morning Musume song?
Oh. I don't remember what that song sounded like.
It has a lot of horny horns.
Yes, this song is written by Tsunku.
Okay,
Confirmed.
Good job, Tsunku.
Congratulations, Tsunku. You wrote another one of these songs.
I'm really digging the groove on this song. To be
This
honest.
really does actually sound like Do It Now. the vocal stylings and whatnot.
Yeah. It seems like all Jushu songs are just like, when I read the lyrics, maybe it's just because it's way too literal, but it's like all they're just talking about how it's like, oh, I'm a poor girl who doesn't get any attention from boys. Like now I need to do something.
No, it's usually about how their bodies are grown up and also their personalities. No, seriously, there's other songs
Yeah, I know.
that are literally this song because, like, thematically, not like actual sound wise, but like thematically similar.
It gives young girls who idolize Jushu something to latch on to.
There's like literally no little girls that idolize Juice.
There are, I think, actually.
Is
Like,
it-
at
You
the
mean by little
comments.
You mean by little girls? You mean like 25-year-old men?
Hey, you said it, not me.
you do realize you're talking about yourself there.
I'm not 25 yet, so
I'm not 25 either, so
No, you're older than that.
yeah, I'm not the demographic. I'm not 25.
Yeah, none of us are the demographic, so we're all
Yeah.
safe. There
Yeah,
we go.
That's good.
But
yeah.
I mean, aren't most of Tsunku's songs about the same thing?
Well, some
Yeah.
of them are about vampires. Some of them are about pimples and going on a diet. So.
Some of them were about getting hammered.
Some of them are
Are
about
they?
belly buttons
Oh God.
and postal skirts.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Let's get hammered like a nail,
Miniskirt Post Woman is a fantastic song.
just like Pyoko Pyoko.
Pyoko Pyoko Ultra is a fantastic song. Fuck the haters.
Isn't the center of this group getting like a photo book or something?
Yeah,
Naoto Karin.
yeah.
That probably makes sense. Since other members in the group have gotten a photo book or photog, whatever the fuck.
PB.
PB. Like Umemura Akari has a photo book, doesn't she? So
I don't know.
pretty sure she does.
I don't pay attention. I expect everyone in Hello Project to have one. So I don't pay attention.
I love like near the end of the PV, like when they're punching the punching bags, one of the members like she just like kind of smiles at the punching bag. She doesn't really know how to punch it, so she just like hits it like this.
Yeah. That's her personality that grew up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can say from a personal point of view, this is like the first Jushu song since maybe like Shinobi that has really caught my attention and not kind of maybe just like brush it off.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
A lot.
Shinobi?
Like
Well,
that like era. That
shit is like a year ago.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Maybe Sabasaba. Okay, like
Sabasaba sucks.
Okay, never mind. I don't. Yeah, see,
Choice
I
and Chance?
Trust and Chance is amazing.
that song's alright.
What the fuck?
I mean, I
didn't.
I was lukewarm on it.
Let me. Oh no, I thumbs it up. I meant to admit it was good.
Oh
yeah, no, the song was really good. Okay, yeah, no, but like, I mean, like besides that one, it's like everything else was just kind of like lackluster, lukewarm, for me, I guess. So this one was pretty up there. It was very catchy. It was very it wasn't lacking a whole lot. As far as I look for from a Hello Project production standpoint.
It's what I expect from Juice Juice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was confusing Juice Juice with Anger Me. That's why I was adamantly against your
Screw you,
point.
Yoshi.
I was like, wait, that hammer and a nail song's fantastic, then that's fucking Anger Me.
I was kidding.
My bad.
Everyone knows Taiki Bonsai is #1 of last year.
Well, yeah, that was my number one.
It's probably gonna be once I finish compiling my list. Never.
You're right. They haven't released anything good since Shinobi Data Janai
Era, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't like Wonderful World or Sabasaba. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not bad, but I didn't like Wonderful World is good, but I don't like it.
It wasn't hooking.
much.
It didn't hook me. You know,
it wasn't that exciting.
Everlasting Story?
That's not a single.
Yeah,
It's got a PV.
it's not a single though. I didn't see the PV either.
They only released one single last year, so
Hmm.
technically, they did release an album, but you know their best song came off an album, Choice and Chance.
Yeah, they weren't nearly as active as they were like their first year. They were releasing like a single like every like 3 months or something in 2014.
No, every month.
Yeah, every month.
It was
so.
like April, May,
Jesus.
June. It was like 3 straight months, and then they debuted Major in like October or something.
Yeah, they're just like pumping them out, and then they just stopped.
You know what? I think that's the best idol trend in the industry is when a group is like indie and they're trying to get their name out there. Like groups release like singles once a month consecutively, just to get like stuff out there. Like Juice Juice did it, Station did it, and fucking Kuel did it last year. And I think it's fantastic. You get people to recognize, oh shit, all this stuff is coming out, and it's pretty good. Oh god, and the major debut, then it's like good shit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that format. I really do. I think that's a great trend.
It also gives them something to sing besides cover songs.
Exactly.
Hey. Yeah. So, I guess good on you, Sunku, or I guess good on you, Juice Juice, or whatever, for like doing a good song. Yeah, because
Good?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I think I like the PV more than I do the song.
Oh, the PV's boring though.
Are you kidding me? The PV's on a black background, dude. Like
Yeah.
black
But I
and white
like
background.
the faces they're making. I like to them punch the bag and
Like for 2 seconds.
yeah.
The horny horns are the best part of the song, but I thought the song was a lot
Yeah,
better
but-
than what, in comparison to what they've been putting out recently. And as far as Hello Project goes, this is a good song.
I like Wonderful World better.
I don't remember Wonderful World.
Da, 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 da. That's another Japanese song that I am singing.
I don't know that song.
No, it's really old. It's like 40 years old.
All right. Well, can I rate this?
Yeah, you can rate Mate.
Oh. I
Okay.
remember Wonderful World. Yeah, that wasn't very good.
It wasn't very good.
I liked it. It wasn't great, but
It's
I
because
liked it.
you're a terrible person.
It was
know.
alright, but it's not. It wasn't up to what Juice Juice had done before.
Well, it wasn't
that-
good as Shinobi or fucking Data
Like-
Janayo.
It's like their debut was really good, and then just kind of, and then with like a little hump in the middle somewhere, you know.
I don't know, man. They did some good shit in 2014.
And then
Yeah, no,
Everlasting
that's what I'm talking about.
Stories of
2014 was the increase, dude. That's what I'm talking about. It was like that. I consider all that up to like their major thing, like their debut. Like it was really good.
They debuted in 2013. What the fuck, man?
I don't wait. What really?
This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, they're only a couple of years old.
There's.
I
they've been
thought they
around for 2
started in
years.
2014.
No,
No.
it's fucking crazy, man. The time is flying, and I hate myself.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Never mind then. All right. Anyway, I'll give this song an 85, and I'll give the PV a 76 because I like their faces when they punch the punching bag. They're just like smiling, and then they're like punch.
Yeah,
It's amusing.
I'd agree with that. I'd give the song a 78 and the PV an 85. Other than the red lipstick scenes, which are just kind of meh, I like the PV.
That's like the most interesting part.
Too slutty.
God damn it. I'm gonna give the PV a 75. I think it's fine. Nothing great. I'll give the song a 73. I think it's fine. Nothing great. It's okay.
Cool, dude.
Alright, I think we can do one more. Can we squeeze in one more, guys?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Let's squeeze in one more. Omori Seiko, aishiteru.com.
I love you too, Yoshi.
.com?
Yeah.
I love you
Yeah.
too.
.gov. Aishiteru.gov.
Aishiteru.com.
See the joke on Omori Seiko is you can't type non-English characters into the internet search engines or like for websites.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
ha.
So the question is, how many did you recognize?
That was what I was about to bring up. I was gonna start counting it right now, just so I have a count and we can measure our EPs at the end.
I'm probably gonna lose.
You're gonna lose. I know you're gonna.
I was gonna say I was probably gonna lose. So okay,
Wait, was that Kikawa you?
Could be. I don't know.
that's a
I
good
don't
question.
I
All right. So there's a whole bunch of idol related people in this video. Recognized her, and they're all saying Ice Studio.
Yeah, there's a song played in the background.
Yep, which is the Omori Seiko song.
Oh, I saw Terashima Yufu.
There you go. You noticed one.
I don't recognize most of these.
Okay, if you recognize more than 6, no, if you recognize more than 5, you're a hipster.
Okay, so Gary like recognized all of them though.
He probably
Like,
did.
What does that mean?
Oh,
I
well,
have 2 so far.
I can think of at least probably 2 that he recognized right off the top of my head.
Yeah. I wish they'd like labeled them. So
They
like,
should. They
think-
should have done that. Like maybe make a separate video. What they did.
Yeah. I think I know who that was.
I got 6. I got 7.
Are there little
6.
Glee Monster members?
I don't know.
There's
You
7.
don't know?
I don't
I
know.
I have 7 right now.
Wait, was that Heidi?
Could be.
What
I
the
don't know.
hell? How'd she
Um,
get in this?
That girl from Necronom Idol. I don't know.
I
Wait.
don't know who she is.
Wait, Heidi was in this video.
Oh,
what
wait
the
a minute.
hell?
Maybe I.
I'm still at 7.
It's ridiculous.
I mean,
8. I'm at 8. Just covering her face.
Yeah.
Dude, we're hipsters, bro.
No shit. Oh man. Who else? I'm still trying to figure out who threw the dirt clod at the phone.
9.
I recognize faces. I can't put names to them though.
Oh, is that one of the girls from Peach Sugar Snow?
Well, if you know, like, at least some of the Up Girls members, they're, like, all in here, so...
Are they really all in here?
Yes, they're,
Yeah, I
like,
knew I recognized Up
there's
Up
at
Girl. I
least
just
5
don't
of
know.
them in there.
I just don't know who they were.
Isn't the girl with the tuba four from Dimpagumi?
Wait, what?
No. I don't think I recognize
Or-
anyone from Denpagumi in here.
I knew
Or-
Heidi was in here. She
Or is
commented
she one of the
below.
ones from, like, Biss or something, Billy Idol, or... I don't know.
Okay, now
She
it's
looks
repeated
familiar.
people. Alright, I got 9.
I got 4.
Uh,
I'm safe from being a hipster.
I got at least 8.
You guys see Sugamoto Yuko? Do you see her, Draco?
Yeah. Oh, that makes 5 then.
Sugimoto Yuka.
From XHKT?
No, I didn't recognize her.
Come
Yeah.
on. She's like one of the first ones.
So
Yeah.
Gary said in chat, like, most of them are from Cheers, which is probably how this happened.
I don't fucking use Cheers.
Yeah, well, that's like the only way Heidi could have made it on is because she was a contender for Miss ID on the Cheers app.
I don't know shit about Miss ID. All I know is that some former idols were in it at one point.
Ray and Rie were in it. It's a
Yeah, that's
freaking modeling
like
contest.
that's them. Yeah, like I know Kato Ichika from Station was in it at one point, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I remember that stuff like that.
Yeah, I recognize the one girl from as being from Necronom Idol.
Right, the girl with the spider thing on her face.
Gifu from Up Girls.
Well, there's like 5 members from Up Girls.
Yeah, but there's only one from Gifu.
The fuck is Gifu?
The prefecture? The town?
Oh,
Jimoto? Yoshida Rine.
I don't know who that is.
Saho.
Saho, yes, Saho Kari.
From
Arai Manami. Sengoku Minami, Mori.
Yeah, Minami. Arai Minami is... isn't she
no.
from
Yes, Up Girls.
Gifu?
She's from Gifu. I don't know.
Or Gunma?
Morisaki's there. Sekine. I think her name's Sekine Otsusa. I think
You
she's
guys
in
are
there.
such hipsters.
Chinatsu's there. Pretty much everyone from Up Girls is in this. And then, of course, you got your Lady Baby members. You got your Kuromiya Ray, and then you got your Kaneko Rie.
Yeah.
I think I'd have around like 10 or more if I didn't have to associate names to faces, but after names to faces I only got like 5.
Yeah.
So
Adai is from Gunma. That's what it is.
Okay.
There's the chick with the spider on her face from Necronom Idol.
Right. I don't know her name.
I think the one with the lipstick and the like the heart shape or whatever that is. I think
Yeah.
she's from Necronom Idol too,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna swear to it. It looked like Kikawa Yu was in here,
yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think it was Kikayu.
but I'm not positive.
I'll
Can you
pull
give
her
me-
up. I'll pull her up for you. I'll give you a timestamp.
Yeah, can you give me a timestamp? Because
Yeah.
I don't think it was her.
I'm pretty sure it was her.
I remember
Um,
seeing someone that looked like her, but I didn't think it was.
Are there some girls from City Bit in here?
Siri bit, maybe.
I don't doubt that.
Wouldn't be surprised.
And who is the chick with the white hair the two before? Because she looks really familiar.
50 Yoshi,
Okay.
I think. Wait, might not be 50. I think it's 50 though.
No, that's not. That's fucking. That's she's from Up Girls.
Okay, wait.
Oh, okay.
Wrong timestamp then. Actually, no, wait, that was right.
No, that's the right timestamp.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's not Kikayu. I know Kikayu. That's the girl from Up Girls. Let me give you her name.
Okay. Well,
She's
I
purple.
recognized her.
Yeah, I recognized her too.
Furukawa
But-
Konatsu. I was thinking Chinatsu, but it's Konatsu.
Is that Terushi Mayufa at 113?
I don't think I saw her.
Okay, so then the girl at right before Ray, what's her name? is from Up Up Girls too.
I don't know where that is.
106.
Yes, that's Morisaki.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just a PV full of idols or Cheers people, Miss ID people, saying "aishiteru" to their phones
Yeah.
in fucking portrait orientation.
Yeah. One like equals one prayer to end portrait orientation on videos.
Fuck. God damn it. Why?
I mean, it's great if you're watching it on your phone, unless it stays, unless it keeps the like the sizing, and then it just makes it even smaller
It's horrible.
on your phone.
Yeah, I really hate that they did all take it in portrait, because there are some landscapes in there
Yep.
too, and it's like,
That's the weird part. And then it's clear they're all using different cameras, different phones. That's why the inconsistency's kind of stupid.
yeah.
But it makes sense. I understand what they were going for. They wanted this to be novel. They wanted this to be very, like, as if those people were actually sending that message to their boyfriends or girlfriends through, voice or text or video.
Yeah.
I think that's the idea. To create that illusion, I guess.
My girlfriend would not be using she would not be using vertical, dude. Make that bitch use horizontal.
I only do landscape girls.
Yeah.
The one at 211, she's one of the ones that makes me think like City Bit
I don't know.
or
it's
Peach
really
Sugar
numbers.
Snow or whatever the hell that Whispering Idol group is. It's really creepy because they're all like,
What, the one jumping?
no,
Or the one right after the jump?
right after.
Oh, I have no idea who she is.
The one that looks like she's about 11.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, yeah, I bet Musabism's in here because they're on Cheers.
I didn't see any of the iconic, or rather the ones that I would recognize. Which would
There's
be-
a fucking list in the abouts.
Really?
Are you serious? Oh, I'm
Oh.
stupid. I'm a big backer.
Well, I'm looking at it here. There's like the groups that I recognize are like Paprika, Up Girls. I don't know Shoujo Kakano International. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yo, I recognize Umori Seiko.
Well, yeah, that's her song. Avandando, I've heard of. Ho Produce, Lady Baby, Chami, Busu New York Ikitai Zoku. What the fuck? Natsu no Mamono.
Furaku DPG?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people in here.
That's not Fu, that's, yeah.
Yeah, there is at least like 4 or 5 up girls.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
All right, so the song.
6.
So you had trouble paying attention to the song because I'm too busy paying attention to the music video.
Well, the video itself is pretty interesting. The concept is super cool. I
Yeah.
really like it. I don't know about the execution, but I really like the concept of it.
Yeah, having all these, well, seeing cameos from other groups is always nice. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
I'd have to get somebody to actually read these freaking names because I don't recognize them all.
I put
but
in Google Translate. I was like,
Google Translate just messes names up.
yeah, but it was close enough.
Well, I'm assuming those people with like not the parentheses, they're just solo models or
Yeah.
idols or whatever. So
Google
Yeah.
translated one of the names like Busty Big Beauty or something.
Great.
So, yeah.
Busty Big Beauty, that's my favorite idol.
Oh, wait, let me go find it. It was Hooters Big Beauty.
God damn it.
That's funny.
It's all in katakana though, so that's what like it translated to.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to think of the song because I didn't pay attention.
Oh, that is Hooter's big beauty. That's
Yeah,
fucking
Pai
Pai Dekami. That's her.
Yeah.
That's her shtick. Is she has big boobs.
Yeah.
She has a song out.
Yeah.
It's about having big boobs.
Nice.
Great.
Something very relatable to the target audience.
Yeah, exactly.
25-year-old men.
That just freaking creeps me out.
What?
The Deckard on Idol
Well,
chick.
yeah. I mean, that's their.
I
They're
mean,
around to creep you out.
if she's
Yeah.
creeping you out, she's doing her job correctly.
That's her thing.
Just saying I love you or whatever. No.
She might be creeping you out, but at least she's very pretty. In her white face makeup.
I don't know about that. I really don't know what to say about the song. I mean, I've watched this PV several times. And the song is just kind of there in the background.
Well, because
And
the focus is on the video, so.
It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard for me to hear the song because people are talking over it.
Oh yeah,
You know?
that too.
Or
It's like
hitting their
background
cameras,
noise.
or throwing beer bottles or dirt at the camera.
Romcom brought up a point where it sounds a bit like a Kyari song. Like, just
Sure.
like the melody and like the piano sounds a bit like Hajime no Ring Ring or something. Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, she does. Omane Seiko does some really weird songs.
Yeah, I recall a few.
And I believe she writes some of her own stuff too, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she's actually in the credits for this. I don't know exactly what for, but.
Alright. Well,
I-
I think the song's good.
I think it's good. It's cutesy. It's very poppy. It sort of feels like Shibuya K a little bit, tiny bit, and then, it's Omori Seiko's voice is very distinct, so you can tell it's her.
Yeah.
So I think it's catchy. It's got a nice
Yeah.
little hook at the chorus. So
I like to listen to it when I'm not watching this music video because the music video is such a distraction from the song. It's
Yeah.
kind of a detriment to it being a music video.
I
Yeah.
wonder if the recording has this too, or if it's just the song.
I really hope not. It wouldn't be a good song release. It'd be very impractical if it had all the background noise
Yeah.
and stuff with it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to rate it?
yeah, go for it.
All right. I want to listen to the song some more, but the song sounds pretty good. I'll give it a flat 80 out of 100, and I'll give the PV like a 83. It was cool trying to like scope out and see if I could recognize people. Although I ended up recognizing more faces than I did names.
Yeah.
At least you're familiar with them.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a lot of like members from idol groups that we cover. It's pretty much basically Up Up Girls and like Lady Baby that we cover here. So
Yeah, but even then it was like oh like Nekonam Idol girl.
Yeah.
Like it was like oh that one girl's in Up Up Girls. Oh that one is too. Oh that
Well,
one
just
is
that-
also.
like 75% of the people in here are like solo idols or solo models. So
Yeah, and then Heidi.
Yeah.
Heidi was in there, which is cool. She's I think she's Canadian or American based, and she just does like modeling and stuff. So that was a surprise.
The Rene being in there was cool because
Yeah.
I like her, but she does like she's right now more acting than idol or something. She's hard to find anything by on YouTube, so
And Pai Deki
Pai Pai Dekami.
Takami, yeah.
Deka is like huge.
the
Great.
song. I guess I'd give the song about a 75, and I'd give the PV a 95.
Sugoi.
The PV makes you want to watch it. Just it's engaging.
It's
and
simple in the
You
in
end up
execution.
listening to the song.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not. And even if you can't really hear the song, if you have, the reading comprehension, all the lyrics are right there on the bottom.
Yeah.
So you can sing along with it or whatever, and, you know.
Yeah, it's catchy. It's a nice little tune. I'll give the song an 82. I'll give the PB a 78. I think it's novel for the first couple watches, but then, you know, after you figure who's who and whatnot, it's, you know, I don't think it's going to have too much replay value. Not that we're judging it based on replay value, but I think it's, you know, a song that's probably going to get less and less interesting as more times you watch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's going to do it for the show, but before we end the show, I'm going to do a little bit of plugging here. Don't forget to visit newschoolguidance.com. That's where you find all the shit. Find our podcast articles, whatever. Such things as Kenny translating Sasha Arino of HKT48's book, Gyakutenryoku. You can download our podcast from our site or iTunes and Stitcher. So that's pretty cool. You have like 3 platforms to download from. And don't forget, when you download our podcast, to rate it and review it, share it, retweet, whatever you can do to spread the love. We appreciate that, and our Twitter links will be in the show notes. I'll quickly go over who is who. I'm at Yoshi Rect, Chase is at Starlancer PG, and Draco is at Draco60. Don't forget to follow everyone here. And we have Basugasu Bakatsu the TV, The Boys Who Explode, on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. And selective-hearing.com for your Asian pop, urban beats, house music needs, and nihongogo.com, which is a site for Japan online entertainment. And if you're watching this video archived on YouTube, please do share, comment, like, favorite, whatever you can. Spread the word, spread the love, you know, pay it forward. You know, we do that kind of stuff here. And if you'd like to contribute to newschoolkanon.com in any way, shape, or form, go to newschoolkanon.com and hit contribute. That's going to do it for the show. Do you guys have any last words? Anything you're looking forward to in the next week?
Well, I'm dreading the one PV coming up, so.
Well, so
no.
It's exciting.
No, I don't have anything off the top of my head.
Okay.
Turning 21 pretty soon, so that's cool.
Yay!
Yay.
You can drink now.
Yay.
How long you got before that?
2.5 weeks.
All
Or
right,
less.
so
Less than 2.5 weeks. It's like
I'll buy you a
8th.
beer.
Cool. Come on down, dude.
I'm gonna bring down my new favorite beer. It's ginger ale, but it's a beer that tastes like ginger ale.
What brand is it?
It's called Not Your Father's.
Yeah, not your
Oh,
father's
yeah.
ginger ale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's really good. Like
Don't they do root beer too and
they
stuff?
do root beer. Root beer
Yeah.
is the big one, I think. So
Yeah. I've had the root bear before.
it's good.
Can-
But you're not 21.
Oh yeah, I've never had it before.
You've never drank alcohol before.
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? You're crazy.
Can you get me like a red cream soda?
Red cream soda. What is that?
Doesn't sound like
It's
a root beer.
strawberry cream soda or cherry.
Is it? It's a soft drink, right? It's not
Yes.
hard. Oh. I mean,
No,
you could get.
well,
I
I
could
was
get that right
thinking a
now.
hard one.
Oh, where do you get that? I've never heard of that before.
You can get it in grocery stores.
Huh. I'll look for you, Draco, and then if I find one, I'll ship it to you.
I mean, I can get red cream soda here, but
Well-
I want a hard version of it.
Oh.
You know, like the ginger
Oh,
ale, the root beer.
alcohol.
I'll just get a red cream soda and I'll just like pour vodka into it. Easy peasy.
Oh.
No.
Doesn't work like that every time, man.
Yeah, I
No.
know.
Hey, I want to make this drink alcoholic. I'm just gonna throw vodka in it.
Yeah, I know.
Or rum. Or
I
whiskey.
know. I know from experience.
No, of course. No, you don't. Of course you don't. I mean,
I don't.
come on. You're not even 21 yet.
Kappa.
So. Kappa. Kipo.
Alright. How about
Alright.
you, Yoshi? What are you looking forward
Well,
to?
what are you looking forward to?
That's turning 21.
That's it.
Getting Blade and Soul to work. Yeah, stuff.
Great.
Nothing. Just not dying of school.
Cool. I am looking forward to more Idol releases. I'm enjoying Idol music very much these days. I think there's... On any given week, I'm considering, like, favoriting YouTube videos of Idol PVs, which is good. That means that it's going to end up on my playlist, which is a good thing. That means that they're going to be represented on my end of the year list, maybe. So, yeah, I'm super hype about the idol industry these days. I'm enjoying a lot of things. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more video games. Because, I started on playing MGS 5. We'll see if I can work up the motivation to redo the fucking mission. We'll see, maybe not, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Do it, dude.
Is that on PC or?
Yeah, I have it on PC. It was on sale. It was $30, so I said fuck it. I wanted to play it anyway, so I got it on sale for half the price. So why not?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the show. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Goodbye.